Hello, this is Trina here today with a cute little card that I created using a sample from the Stampin' Up! New annual catalog, using also the Cup of Tea stamp set. Cute little stamp set. I've really enjoyed using it. But let me show you some of the features of this besides all of the wonderful little stamps that you're getting. Of course, there are the coordinating dies with the set. And the dies that we will be using today on this card is the little cup and of course that little banner or tag type thing. And we'll be using those today. This is the little card that I created using this extra little tea time trinket that was several years ago. We had something similar to that and I thought it just added a little something extra to this card. So let me show you the catalog where I kind of stole the idea from. This is the card that I was kind of recreating here. So that's where I got my idea from. It's always great to use the catalog when you can because, let's face it, their artists are fabulous. I also wanted to show you the Tea Boutique Designer Series paper that goes with that stamp set. And let me just quickly run through these colors because I was very impressed with how wonderfully everything coordinates and the designs that were with it. This is, of course, a 6x6 card stock or designer series paper, rather. And the packet comes with, there's 48 sheets, 4 of each of 12 different designs. And I am showing you both the front and the back side of the designer series paper. I really love this paper. It's so cute. And of course the colors, there's so many different colors in here. You're not going to have a hard time matching it with any of the cardstock that you already have. Just wanted to quickly show you that. Okay, let's get started. Of course, I am using a regular 8.5 by 5.5 piece of cardstock that I've already scored at 4 1/4. And I have placed a piece of basic white cardstock on there that was at 5 1/4 by 4. And the rest of it is pretty simple. Let's get started here. I have already cut strips of the designer series paper. Let's see, I cut I think about 5 of them. And they are 1 inch by 3 inch, so I can really get a lot out of that designer series paper. So let's get started real quick. And we're just going to start placing our wherever you like. I'm going to kind of put them at a diagonal, or rather just kind of slant it a little bit. I kind of like that idea instead of straight up and down. And there's really no rhyme or reason to any of this. Simply go in with a little bit of a different look to it. Want this one this way. I'm going to do that. Let's move it over just a little bit so we can see a little bit more of those teacups. And then the final piece. So yes, I had 5 different strips, and like I said, I've just kind of placed them there. I also then took and stamped on, I think it was Bashful Blush, this image. And then I also took my pink Pirouette blending pens and kind of colored in the image a little bit more. Of course, then this is the little stamp where I did the outline and Poppy Parade, and then just the black Memento ink for the saying of, I just can't thank you enough. And we're just going to go ahead and place that real quickly on the card. And about right there looks good. Then also too, I took one of my older punches. This one has the 3 different little hearts on it, and I thought that would work perfectly for this. So I've already put them on mini glue dots here. And let's just kind of tuck them in where I think they should go. I'm going to tuck one in about right there. The next one, yeah, let's put him about right here. And then one more, just because I wanted to use everything I punched out, and put him about right here. And there we have my very little simple card. Now, because I did have these tea time trinkets, I don't know if you can see this very well, but they were from a catalog several years ago, and I still had a few left over. So I thought, what would be more perfect than going ahead and adding this to the card? So I simply took some silver thread, threaded it through the top of that little thing on the teacup, and I'll thread it through the cup's handle, and then I'll have our completed card. And let me show you again this one up here real close. You can see my little teacup hanging there. Anyway, so that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little design here. A little off kilter from what the Stampin' Up catalog had it, but I still enjoyed making it, and it was a quick and easy to do card, and I'll enjoy using them several times again because of the fact that I get to use that designer series paper and can create any sort of background that I would like with that paper. Thank you for watching, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this video. Thanks. Bye-bye.